Unbreakable souls. Hello, hello, hello. How's everything going? I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I will be doing a reading today. If I have been slow to reply to emails, I am so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I've been working longer hours, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been able to make it to the inbox for this channel, but I did make it there today. So if you did send me an email and you've been waiting on a response, I have replied to all of the emails. I do apologize for the delay. I promise I was not ignoring you all. I just, I haven't I haven't made it over to the inbox. But again, I'm gonna do a reading today. Again, I hope everyone had a great Monday. I hope everyone had a great start to their week. Not sure what the reading's gonna be about, so we're gonna just, get into it. But before I do that, I did already cleanse the energy, and cleanse my energy and made sure that everything that I encountered today was cleared off of me before even doing this reading here with you guys today. So I've already cleansed my energy, but I do want to ask for protection as I do channel the message that comes through. Holy Spirit, ancestors closest to the light, God, ascended masters, spirit guides, I ask that you protect me as I channel this message to the collective or for the collective. I only accept love, light, wisdom, peace, and guidance in this reading. Again, I only accept love, light, wisdom, peace, and guidance. Anything else, you're not allowed. Any negative energy, evil spell work, any harm sent to myself or the collective or our loved ones, I do return that to sender so strong that they don't even think about trying or testing us again, okay? Also, to the resenders who continue to try to harm or send negative energy or these cross watchers and stuff, things like that, I return all of that negativity, all of that negative energy. I return that to sender so strong. I return that to the resender so strong that they don't even think about trying or testing this again. All right. Now, some of these people are relentless. Okay. They just will not quit, both in spiritual and the physical realm. So, some of these entities just are determined, collective, to try to make something happen to you, but you are protected 100%. No weapon formed against you us shall prosper. And that is a fact. 100%. So we're returning that energy. All right. I know, I speak, I feel, I am love. I know, I speak, I feel, I am peace. I know, I speak, I feel, I'm protected. I know, I speak, I feel, I'm connected and hungry. My stomach is growling. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna do this. So I'm actually doing this on an empty stomach. I've cleansed my energy, so I am all the way here. Okay, so let's see what comes through. Let's see what comes through. And when I say an empty stomach, I fasted for the most part today. I had some oatmeal this morning, because I hadn't eaten the night before, but I haven't had anything since that oatmeal. And it is now my time. I don't know when you guys will be seeing this, but right now my time, it's about 8 p.m. So I did a fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what comes through here. Let's go ahead and see. What message do we have for the collective today? What message do we have for the collective today? You do have people interested in you, collective. You're attracting. Not just people, you're attracting all kinds of things right now. both light and dark, so be careful. Be careful. But you are attracting. You are a magnet. You are attracting a lot of things right now. Everything, a lot of things are attracted to the light. So when I say light and dark, you're attracting things that are attracted to your light. Hmm? That doesn't mean you have to entertain everything that you're attracting. Because again, a lot of things are attracted to your light. A lot of things, a lot of entities. So, all right, let's see. Let's see here. All right, we got the sun at the bottom of the deck. Let's start with that. That's material happiness. That's success. And then we got the sun here. The sun, we just talked about things being attracted to your light. You are shining pretty bright right now, collective. When you step into rooms, you light rooms up. Your aura, your energy is very bright right now. Your energy is very bright right now. That's what I said before I even pulled this card. I said your light. Things are attracted to your light. And then the sun card was at the bottom of the deck. Your aura, your energy is very, very bright right now. And you are attracting things. You're attracting things. And again, some of these things you're not going to be able to trust. Some of these things you will not be able to trust. 5 of Swords. Hold on, y'all. 3 of Swords popped out. But then we had the World card come out after that. That fell on the floor. So for me, this means like the cycle of you being disappointed in other people and just in life in general, that is over. You've completed that cycle. That also comes with your light. That also comes with this new aura that you have. People are talking about you. People are watching you. People are watching you also. People are watching you. I think you're done. Also, with what I'm getting from here, also collective, is I think you're done dealing with heartbreak. Meaning, like, there's a lot of things that you just aren't gonna deal with anymore. It's a lot of things now that you are this aura is come now that you are shining like this. There's certain things, if you are still dealing with certain things, there's certain things that you should no longer be dealing with, period. You definitely shouldn't be dealing with any type of disrespect, any type of anything in that regard. Gossip, bullying, any type of aggression, anything like that. You're at a point to where, nah. And really your light is outshining all these people that are not meant for you anyway. Meaning, like, your aura and your light is shining a light on people who have, we talked about this in my last reading, people who have secretly, that was one of them, right? So talk about people. You're shining a light on people who do not mean you any good, is what I mean. You're shining a light on it, or you're getting God is shining a light on these people. I'm hearing God's not letting anyone deter you anymore. God is not allowing anyone to stop what he has for you. The new love, the new job. He's not letting anything stop what he has for you. And anyone that tries to even get in the way of this, anyone, any entity, anyone, any being that tries to get in the way of what God has for you right now, it's not going to go in their favor. It's not going to go in their favor. It's like I'm hearing like don't even think about it. Don't even think about stopping this is what I'm hearing. God is saying don't even think about stopping this. Don't even think about stopping this. I have this for collective. Collective has been through enough. Collective has learned enough lessons the hard way. Collective is deserving of this. Don't think about it. Don't even think about it, because the only thing you're stopping is yourself. You try to stop this for a collective, the only thing you're stopping is yourself. I must be speaking to a cross watcher, because this is how the message is coming out. And I know I'm not speaking to collective. I'm speaking on behalf of collective. The only thing you're stopping is yourself when you try to stand in the way of what God has for collective. And you don't even know you stopping it. Like you don't even know. You don't even know that the things that are happening to you right now is because of you trying to stop somebody else's blessings. You don't even know you're in the way of yourself by trying to stop collective. All right, let's move on. That was for somebody, okay? That was supposed to come out that way. You got some money coming in, collective. I mean, you've got some money coming in. Ace of Pentacles. Ace means the beginning of something. The Ace of Pentacles, your money is about to start to change right now. Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of something. This is the beginning of wealth here. But I told you guys that already, didn't I? We know our lives are changing right now, right? We know our money's about to be up. Hey, our money's about to be up, starting to be up. The beginning of the beginning of your money is changing. And listen, when I say this, I'm not one of those readers that are like here to feed you like a fairy tale. Shoot, if your money's changing, you could be going from 0 to 20. You could be going from 20 to 40. You can be going from 500 to 1,000. What I'm saying is it's starting to change. So make sure you're paying attention. You could have normally be in like the negative, maybe going overdraft in your bank account or something like that. And you start to see say you're negative, shoot, depending on, situations, you might be negative a couple $100 in your bank account. Then you notice like next time around, you might be only negative $50. And then you just start seeing your debt decrease slowly but surely. Then you're like, okay, I don't got no money, but I'm at $2 in my account. That's better than last week when I was negative 200. right? And then you start seeing that change. That's the beginning. This is what's about to start. Okay? So I'm not saying like, oh, okay, you're about to get this big. I'm not saying that. I'm keeping it real with you. I'm keeping it real with you. Your money is going to change. So pay attention. I'm not saying, something's going to fall out of the, I'm saying like, you're going to start seeing it. And if you're in a situation to where you're in the negative, you're going to start seeing it, that negative, that deficit decrease. Then you're going to start to see a small gain of a couple dollars. Then you're going to start to see larger gains and larger gains and larger gains. What I'm saying is this is the beginning of your money being in the positive. You're not going to have to worry about money anymore. So every little gain matters, okay? I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm just here to tell you the truth that your money's about to start changing. So pay attention. You might start seeing more money on the ground. Start finding more money. You might start finding different ways to save money. Different things are going to start to get cheaper. Sorry, my dog just ran into my tripod. Different things like that. Lotto, move. Different things like that. Pay attention. That is what's about to change. I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm here to keep it real. Something's about to change with your money. And it's changing now. The Ace of Pentacles. Taurus energy. You've got a couple of I'm hearing you're gonna have to so that last reading I kind of I did. I let you know that you had some people in your circle that were not for you. We talked about that. So now someone's in your circle or in your someone's in your energy that you can't trust. We talked about that in my last reading. If you're new here, I'm sorry I didn't even do my normal. Hold on, y'all. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If I made it to your algorithm, it's for a reason. Now I just got right into the reading and I'm so sorry. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Please do. And if this video doesn't resonate with you, I have over 500 something videos. I made it to your algorithm for a reason. Check out the other ones. The descriptions and the titles are pretty aligned. There are some ambiguous ones, like some that you kind of have to click on and kind of see what the reading's like. But again, I made it to your algorithm for a reason. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. I really do appreciate you guys. And again, I'm so sorry I got right into it. Got right into the reading, but I am so grateful for everyone, all of the subscribers, all of the communication, the interaction, the engagement. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to all the new subscribers. This channel is growing significantly, and I am grateful for that. I'm just so grateful that we can continue to help each other become and remain unbreakable, not letting life make us or break us, right? Well, we can let it make it. We can let it make us, but we ain't gonna let it break us, okay? But anyways, back to this. If you didn't see the reading yesterday because you're new here, that's why I'm saying that. Check it out. It was very distinct. Well, not yesterday, but my last video. Because it wasn't yesterday. But it talked about there being someone in the energy that you cannot trust. And I did say to like use your discernment to figure it out. Y'all know who it is now. You figured it out, huh? You figured it out. That's what I'm seeing here. You figured out who that fake person was. Okay. You figured it out, huh? Got the Tower card that came out. It was someone you didn't want to believe. It was someone you really didn't want this person to be that person, but it was that person. You really didn't want to have to. You really didn't want to have to do this. You really didn't want to have to. You really didn't want to. You hate that. I feel like you hate that you know that this is the person. That's what I'm getting here. The whole time this person was competing with you, trying to create a tower for you, trying to make your life hard. And it had to do with money. This person probably doesn't have much money. You tell me, I don't know. Does it resonate? You figured it out, but you really didn't want it to be. You really didn't want it to be that person. And I feel you, you know. But God is showing you. God is showing you. Pay attention. It's imperative that you pay attention because God is showing you. Your light is too bright. Your aura is too bright. Your vibes are too high. You are going somewhere that these people that God exposed, they cannot go with you. They can't go with you. And you have to be able to understand this. You have to be able to understand that what the downloads you're getting, the thoughts, the ideas, those things, like you have to understand that you're not crazy, you're connected, huh? You have to understand that you're seeing things from a different perspective now. Because you have a different knowing now. I know you didn't want this person to be that person. It's a person and I said it was somebody super close. Somebody that probably didn't tell anyone. Someone, and if you haven't made any adjustments yet, you at least know who this person is, and it's bothering. Like you hate that it's this person, but you have a feeling. Something like when I did that reading and you watched that video, a person came to your mind. Somebody came to your mind. It's that person. The first person that came to your mind when I was doing that video and I was doing that reading, whoever came to your mind, that's who it was. That's who it is. Let's move on to another deck here. But you are seeing things from a different perspective. Good for you. Good for you. And you have to see this from a different perspective. You have to see this from a higher perspective, because this is a change you don't want to have. This is a tower for you. Like in a tower for you, a tower is an unwanted change. You know, something shaking the table a little bit. Something you thought was solid. Something you thought was like pretty, like solid. It's shifting. It's having to be shifted in some way. And you can't unsee it. So when I say see it, again, when I did that reading, you looked at that video, whoever came to your mind, you can't that person's name is all up in your mind every day. But God wants you to have what you deserve. And like I said, anyone that tries to get in the way of that, even by negative thoughts towards you, towards your life, towards your success, any type of jealousy, any type of hateful spell work. When I say spell work, just speaking something negative about your life, spelling, that's spell work. Anybody that does that, God says it's not going to go in their favor. God is not going to let you mess this up. That's where you are. Like God's not going to let you, the universe, whoever you want to believe in, not your ancestors, not going to let you mess this up. God's ready for you to be loved and cared for the way that you deserve, for you to be nurtured the way that you nurture other people, for you to be emotionally stable. What's hidden will come to the light. That's all that's happening here. What's done in the dark will come to the light. And for you, you're so protected, even someone's negative thoughts towards your life, someone's secret. If someone's that close to you and God's saying if someone's that close to you, if you even think about it, I'm shining the light on you. Don't even think about it. You know how people don't even think about it. That's a real statement. That's what God said. Don't even think about it. And if you think about it, I'm going to expose you. God said, don't even think about it. These folks was thinking about it. He said, don't even think. Don't you even fix your mind to think something like that about collective. As soon as you do that, you access denied. God has gifts for you, collective. And anyone that's in your life is going to be deserving of you. And if they're not deserving of you, even if they think about it, God's exposed. Don't even think about it. God said, don't even think about it. And if you think about it, I'm snatching you out of there, whether collective wants it or not. Because God knows that eventually, collective, you're going to understand it. You're thinking from a higher perspective. God knows that when that happens, eventually you'll understand and think of it from a higher perspective. You'll understand that what happens in the dark will come to the light. You understand that everything works in your favor. Everything is for your own good. He said, don't even think about it, okay? Let's see. I'm not going to keep you long. I just wanted to hop on here. Look, the sun on the bottom of this deck too. And the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck. That's a whole different deck. That's a whole different deck. Same thing twice. Need I say more? God said, don't even think about it. If people over here thinking, if they even fix their mind to think it, they're out of here. And that's what's happening right now because you are deserving of peace, stillness. Pleasure. And you being sensitive to all the signs and synchronicities, that's what is protecting you. That sensitivity to just your connection with God. You're like, you've got a direct line. For some of y'all, I'm speaking to some of y'all. Again, there's some cross watchers, so some of this don't apply to everybody. Let me just be clear. Everybody that's watching this video, this does not apply, but if you know, you know. And you know, right? And if you don't know and you just sitting here and it's just you're hoping and wishing it. No, if you know, you know. So that's who this is for. That's who this is for, the unbreakable souls. I can't control who all watches this, so I know everyone that watches this isn't necessarily an unbreakable soul. There could be some cross watchers watching. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I will say that Yeah. These people thought that they could hate on you and wish things on you just privately. Privately, like not telling anyone anything either. Like, just like, nah. Collective has protection even in your, like, come on now. Child of God. Protected. Crazy protected. Huh? Crazy protected. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Some of y'all could be water signs. I see Virgo energy out here. Capricorn. So we got some earth signs. We got water signs. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. God said, don't even think about it. Like, collective, you have new beginnings. Like, this says willing to let go of the past. God, even if you're not willing to let go of the past, God is moving you forward. You're moving forward, whether you like it or not. And it's for the best. He's moving you forward whether you like it or not. Be careful who you trust right now. You got snakes. You see that snake? The snake's in your garden anyway. He's moving you out of here, man. It's like your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. I said, pay attention. Didn't I say that? I can't remember my exact words, but I think I said that in this reading. God is speaking to you. Pay attention. Your intuition is guiding you. Just be careful. Your light is attracting a lot of things, and God is exposing those. He said, don't even think about it, but you got to be careful. You got to pay attention. You got to listen. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Like the birth card, things are starting in your life. Brand new, like this is a brand new life that is starting. And we've been talking about this for months. If you've been here, months ago, I talked about when we as a collective we were on a new timeline, whether we liked it or not. We just had to try to roll with the punches and see where God led us in this new timeline. Things are being birthed here. Opportunities and possibilities. Okay? Opportunities. Within those opportunities, possibilities. The Sun card. The Sun card came out 3 times. I got 2 suns in the tarot, and then I have this card that came out. Your light. You are so powerful, collective. You have no idea. You are so protected and powerful. You have no idea. God said, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. You could have a fire sign in your energy. Possibility. The abundance card. We had the Ace of Pentacles. twice. The Sun card, material happiness, all of that good stuff, 3 times. The Abundance card. I think that aligns with the Ace of Pentacles, if you ask me. The Unicorn, success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe it. It's some different stuff happening right now. It's some different stuff happening for you right now. You don't even know, collective. You don't even realize it. You don't even realize what's happening for you right now. There's nothing. There's nothing that can stop this momentum. There's nothing that will stop this There's nothing that will stop this from happening for you. Nothing. Even people who think about wanting this to not happen for you are out of there. Access denied, whether you like it or not, whether you want to give it up or not, whether you feel like it's a tower, whether you feel like it's an unwanted change, you feel like, oh no, whether you like it or not, everything is for your protection and everything is so that you can move forward. God is pushing you forward. I'm hearing the Chariot card in my mind. I haven't pulled it, but the Chariot, everything is all ready to go. It's time for you to move forward. You have everything you need. Your chariot awaits. I'm going to pull an angel number and then I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to pull an angel number and then I'm going to let y'all go. Okay? Let me see. Where are my angel numbers? Here they go. Some of y'all might be moving into a bigger home, condo or something. Forever home. If you have a family, you're probably moving into your. Some of y'all are in the process of buying a home. You're gonna close on it soon. You're gonna close on it soon. All right. Let's get a final message for the collective, please. I want a final message for the collective, please. What final message for the collective? Limitless potential. Perseverance. Hold your vision. Great blessings. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. 6666. Hold your vision. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all of your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. 1551. That's 6 and 6. 1 and 5 is 6. 1 and 5 is 6. 666666. Huh? Limitless potential. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you will not pass you by. Let go of tension and just relax. It's cool. God's not letting anybody ruin this for you. What's for you is for you. No one can stop this forward momentum for you. You have limitless potential. 7777, perseverance. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. Follow your intuition. That's exactly what we've been talking about. Great blessings, abundance, focusing on the positive, right? Understanding that there is nothing that can stop this momentum. You have limitless potential. And lastly, follow your intuition. Okay? That's the message, and I provide it with love and peace, and it is directly from my heart. And until next time. Remain unbreakable. And until next time, bye.